Greetings, Benjamin J from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, here's that 50-watt transformer I just replaced the cord on. Just want to do a follow-up so I could show you that this does indeed work. Now, I've got it plugged in. Let's turn the power on. You can hear it buzzing, so you know it's working. And as you see, it works absolutely perfectly. Now, this transformer was $2. Because the cord was bad, period. But as you see, that's working just perfectly. So I've got that 400 that I got a couple of days ago with 3 lighted cars. And as you see, this is running just absolutely splendidly. So we have saved this transformer. This thing was junk. This thing was just absolute junk. $2. I picked this thing up, and as I always stress, don't overlook the junk. Just because the cord was bad, in this case it was missing completely, the transformer becomes virtually useless. It has no value at all. And most people will tell you, well, if you find a 50-watt transformer with a bad cord, throw it away because you can't fix it. Obviously, that is not correct. It's a 5-minute job. And like I said, once you've done it once, you are an expert at it. And if you don't have a cord, just run up to Walmart, get a 99-cent 6-foot extension cord, chop the end off, and use that for the cord. You know, this is only 50 watts. This is it draws less power than a light bulb. So standard lamp cord works just fine. And so when you have anything that is going to be thrown out in the trash that's electrical, whether it's an old vacuum cleaner or a lamp, whatever, chop the cord off and keep it. They come in really handy for doing stuff just like this. It only takes a minute to replace this cord. It works. There's nothing wrong with this transformer at all. There's nothing wrong with it. And this one even has a built-in circuit breaker, as you see. Anyway, I picked this up for, I think, $2. And as I said, when the cords are bad, they're virtually useless. You can find them really, really cheap, and there's nothing wrong with the transformer. In most cases, these transformers will last almost forever unless someone has burned out the secondary winding. And you can't tell that until you plug it in and see if it has any output. But in this case, it was untested simply because there was no cord on it. But it's simple to do. It takes 5 minutes. And like I said, once you've done it once, you are an expert at it. So if you come across a Marx transformer, cheap, and the cord is frayed, damaged, or missing, it only takes 5 minutes to replace that cord. And once you've replaced it, this transformer will run another 100 years. And that's not an exaggeration. There's really not much that can go wrong with these transformers. They're pretty basic. And you saw how simple it was in the original video. Anyway, I just wanted to do a follow-up video on this. It works perfectly. It's cheap, it's fast, it takes virtually 5 minutes, and an old cord. Like I said, a lamp cord, or you can go up to Walmart, get a 99-cent extension cord, chop the end off, and use that as the new cord. Now, if you want to insulate the case, of course, you can use a 3-prong plug and take the ground and actually ground the case. That way you don't have to worry about ever getting an electric shock. Now, there was a guy on YouTube that is telling people you cannot do this. You cannot replace the cord on a Marx transformer. And he recommends that if you have a steel transformer, throw it away. They're dangerous because you'll get shocked. Well, if you're standing on bare concrete with bare feet in a puddle of water, yeah, I suppose you could. But refrigerators are made of steel, and how many times have you ever been shocked by one? Like I said, if you ever want to just absolutely ground the case, so to eliminate the risk of ever being shocked, just use a 3-prong plug. 2 wires go to the transformer, 1 wire goes to the case, grounds it, and it is finished. In any case, these work. It's really simple. It's really easy. It takes 5 minutes to do it and costs the price of the cord. So $2 for a Marx 50-watt transformer with a built-in circuit breaker. It now has a new cord, which will last the rest of my life and probably everyone else's too. So just want to do a quick follow-up video. It works. It's up and running. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email. BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, Thank you for watching.